Brews and Banter.
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Roman, how are you?
I don't know. I just took a gummy. Well, not just, about an hour ago.
I shared in that gummy, but it was like Lady and the Tramp. We're like eating from each end of the gummy and like just. But yeah, these didn't. We were cautious, so they didn't.
I told you, man, you got to take at minimum half.
I'm a rookie. You gotta take it slow. like Buster Hyman. What? You gotta take it slow because I don't want to be hurt. So yeah, so this is a pseudo gummy episode with really just no gummy. So let's get in there.
Fuck this cutting gummy.
Yeah, we're gonna be real men.
That's right. Well, I told you were like fucking pussy farting around.
I don't want you banging me.
All right.
Yeah. Let's get into it. What do we got?
I don't know. Stoneyard Brewing Company.
Yeah.
Rubino's.
Rubino's Italian food market cannoli.
Cream Ale.
7%.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where'd you say that?
I made it up. Nope, it's right there.
No, right there.
So let's try this out.
This will be interesting.
This is from Stoneyard Brewing out of Brockport, New York.
Nice.
So let's see what goes on. I like cream ale.
Cannoli. Is this going to be a dessert beer?
It's whatever we want it to be.
Oh, did I ever mention the story about cannolis on the podcast?
No, I don't know.
Almost.
Ooh, look at that. That's a perfect head,
Do
Roman.
you still have some left?
I still have some left. No, there's some false advertising. Like these fucking glasses, I think it's 16 ounces with the fucking handle.
I got it. There you go.
It's supposed to fill up the handle.
You got the whole thing in.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
You're going to get the whole thing in there, shove it in there, Roman. And then let's do a cheers over your fucking computer.
No, fuck that. Be very careful.
Yeah, so check the mugs out. Yeah. Bing. That's like a fucking like a gentle tap. You smell that?
Wow.
That smells like caramely. It's pretty good.
That's a little too sweet for me, I think.
It's like eating a liquid cannoli.
Wait, it says brewed with real cannoli chips, milk, sugar, and natural flavored added.
That's pretty good. I like that. I mean, it's definitely different. I don't know that. I mean, I'd have this for dessert for sure.
Can you eat like a full cannoli?
Yes.
I don't know. I'd eat like half.
Oh, I thought that was a joke. I thought, well, yeah. What do you mean? Like it's like 4 inches. It's like your dick. They're tiny.
I thought we established my dick was 3 inches.
Yeah, it was a hot day. It's saggy. But I thought they're not that big. You can't eat a full one?
No, I'm not like big into sweets.
Yeah, I'm not either, but I'll eat a cannoli.
Except you.
I'll eat your cannoli.
You're the only sweet thing I'll eat.
That's great. Yeah,
So
suck on my cannoli.
Well, I don't know if so you don't know the story about cannolis?
Not your story. I'm kind of scared, but
So my wife and I were dating at the time when I lived in Boston. And I was managing that hotel in North End in Boston. So it's one street over from Hanover Street. So I go into Mike's Pastry. And I was dressed like in a suit, long winter coat. So I go in and I order cannolis because my wife and I were going to go see, Louis C.K., right? Mm-hmm. Where we're going to go. My wife is friends with his sister. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh, let's bring some pastry. She likes cannoli, so I was like, let's go get some. So she was waiting for me. I go into Mike's Pastry and I order 4 cannolis. And I swear she said $25. But when she said it, and it was so loud in the store,
it's a bakery. Yeah.
I said, "Excuse me," and I think she thought I was offended, like I'm like a mafia or something. Yeah. She goes, "Oh, 15 for you." I was like, No. How much is it?
Yeah.
15, don't worry about it. I was like, you know what, fuck it.
Yeah, that's okay. I can see that.
Yeah, so that's before I had the beard.
Yeah, but that's okay. So she probably thought like you're there.
I actually had hair, like it was combed and greasy, like fucking
that's okay.
Italian mafia.
You should just double the order then.
Yeah, but we used to go to, I had a friend named Uno, and we would go to Cafe Pompeii where it's like It's known for like mobsters and stuff like that.
His name was Uno, like the game, like number one.
Yeah. He's Italian.
Cool.
Yeah.
His real name was Uno. He's Italian.
His real name is Uno.
That's pretty cool.
No, his name is not Uno. His name is Italian.
Is his real name Uno?
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
Well, then you repeat it. You said, wait, his name is Uno, real name Italian? I was like, no.
All right.
So that was my story about cannolis. But
That's a good deal.
This is like drinking cannoli.
Yeah, it does taste
Really strong.
like a cannoli, and it's sweet for sure.
It smells sweet, but the taste of cannoli is
But the cream ale part is good, and like I'd have a couple of these, but like a dessert thing, and
one for me.
Yeah, that's it.
That's not a score. I'm saying I'd drink one of these, and that's about it.
Did you hear about this guy in? Where is he from? Let me see. I heard about it today. This guy.
What'd you hear?
He's from Rwanda. For 55 years, he's lived in isolation due to undiagnosed gynophobia. Do you know what that is?
What's that?
Gynophobia is an extreme fear of women. So for 55 years, this guy, he's 71 years old, he put up a 15-foot wooden fence around his house to avoid interacting with women aged 16.
Wait, how old was he when he did this?
Well, he's 71 now, and he's done it for 55 years.
Oh.
So what's that math?
So do you think he had a bad experience?
I don't know.
Excuse me.
Probably, yeah. He probably had a bunch of burping women. An 8-minute documentary offers a glimpse into his extraordinary life. So he relies on like neighbors and things to bring him food. Like he doesn't leave his house.
Wow. And what's the country?
Rwanda.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's Rwandan.
It's a real thing?
Yeah.
Like that diagnosis is a real thing?
Yeah, that's a fear of women.
Man, I wonder if you
You get like gynecologist, gynophobia.
You think he got his ass kicked by a bunch of women?
No, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what his deal is.
That's interesting. I mean, I wonder how, what...
First of all, 55 years ago, you know what those fucking women had to do then? I mean, they probably, I don't know. That country's not very developed, so maybe these women would carry around like fucking spears and shit and fucking machetes, and like I'd be fucking scared too.
Yeah, they would take men, shape them like fucking pencils, and throw them as spears.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what the fuck would happen. Like, I don't know. I've never heard of this thing. I've
never heard that.
Really, guys won't tell you this, but we're all afraid of women anyway.
I heard of erectophobia.
Arachnophobia?
Did you hear what I said?
Erectnophobia? Like you got a fear of boners?
Oh, there was a guy online. He has arachnophobia, and he was making those Dunkin' Donuts spider donuts, and he goes, "I'm gonna do my best," and then he makes this donut, and then he takes the last piece, which is like the donut hole with eyes on it. He throws it on. He goes, "Ah!" and he smashes it. Like before that, it was okay.
yeah. They were just the eyes are what put them over the edge. So I also owe you 3 U daddies.
Yes, you do.
But I'm not keeping track of these anymore.
Why not?
Because this is yours. You keep track of it.
That's right.
And I keep track
know
of
exactly what I have.
Yeah, but I have to because you'll fucking lie. Like you cheated me out of the fucking winning it. And you're no, you stole me 5 U daddies.
How did I cheat?
You fucking distracted me and made me look at the wall.
There was something on the wall.
There was nothing. There, yeah, paint. There's paint on the wall.
There's a panel and those things.
No.
Yeah.
I'm fucking starting off warp speed next time.
Warp speed.
Fucking boom, boom. I'm just going to fucking down it.
But then you're not going to be talking.
Fine.
No, we got to keep it fun for our listeners.
All right.
I have some beer news.
Okay.
It's about your favorite beer.
Bud Light? Mm-hmm. Boo. Don't you do a silent thing like that? Like do the little fucking.
I don't know if I would have to push record here. Nah, it's already started.
That's a lot of work. Never mind.
So Bud Light starting next year, January 1st.
BUTT, Bud Light?
Sure. You like Bud Light?
No.
Bud Light will be UFC's sponsor beer.
Yeah, whatever.
So starting January 1st, they're going to be multi-year agreement with UFC and Anheuser-Busch.
And how's your bush?
Trying to rhyme something with Anheuser.
I don't know if there is one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe Bud Light's sponsoring them because it's just, I don't know how.
Probably offered UFC shitload of money, and they're like, "How can we come back?"
Right.
I know that sponsor where guys fucking beat the shit out of each other, and so is a woman.
Because what's more manly than that?
Yeah.
Unless it's going to be like Dylan Mulvaney and some other person transgender fighting now in UFC.
No. Another thing I just heard is that Dana White is allowing flags back. Like, I guess there was a thing where they didn't want people using flags to represent their country.
I'm lost in the whole thing because I don't even think he owns it anymore.
Dana White?
Yeah, I think he's like the face of it or like a president of it, but I don't think he owns UFC anymore.
You sure?
I'm not sure, so look it up. But I thought I heard that. I thought someone bought it. I'm pretty sure. You can look that up. But I'm going to talk about. Remember the auto workers?
Yeah.
They also had a.
You said last time 95,000 more workers joined?
9,500.
Oh, 9,500.
Yeah. But then there was a breakthrough. So, two of the. So you ever hear of Stellantis?
No.
I didn't either. And apparently this is like 2 years old. But Stellantis, Fiat bought Chrysler. Mm-hmm. I think Stellantis is a French company or something that merged with Fiat. So now was Fiat Chrysler. Now it's Stellantis is what Fiat Chrysler used to be.
So Stellantis is combined. You don't say Fiat Chrysler anymore.
Right, you say Stellantis. Because I'm like, who the fuck is Stellantis? That was like the quietest fucking merge ever. But
another weird merge is fucking the Indian car company bought Jaguar. Tata.
Oh, I've heard of Tata.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't Tata like wasn't that like the guy's brother on Escobar or something like that, or
I don't know.
Like that documentary or something? I thought there was a Tata.
His name was Tata?
Yeah, I thought so. But anyway, these guys, the auto workers union, reached a deal. The UAW directed 6,800 workers at Stellantis' largest Ram assembly plant to picket the line, which includes more than 40,000 of the 145,000 members. But the agreement reached was between, I think, Ford and some of the workers. So now they're trying to poke off and get it ratified, and then maybe that's a stepping stone for the rest of the workers to get what they want.
So what was the final deal that they rectified?
Well, I don't know if it's been ratified yet, like voted and approved. But what's it say here? It says, I'm trying to find the fucking, oh, here it is. 1 down, 2 to go. So the auto workers reached a tentative labor agreement with Ford that, if ratified, because I use that word, it's a big word.
Ooh.
It would mark the biggest gains for unionized auto workers in decades. The deal includes a 25% pay bump over the 4 years of the contract, cost of living adjustments that had been previously suspended, and a quicker timeline for new workers to reach the highest wage of $40 an hour for assembly workers.
So does that also, the bump includes part-time workers?
I don't know that.
Anything about benefits?
Holy fuck, man. I'm reading the article. I don't know. Can I read the article?
Why are you yelling at me?
It's the gummy that's not working.
That's not working.
It's the fake gummy. But either way, so, and then that's the other thing. Like, they call them the big three, but they're not even like the top 3 in the fucking country anymore.
Who, the new company?
Ford, GM, or Stellantis.
What's the top 3?
It's Toyota, Hyundai, and another not American company that
Kia.
will say that they are. Yeah, I think it's Kia.
Hyundai, Kia.
No, wait, hang on.
Korean companies.
Where is it here? So yeah, they're it's in process for all these workers, but
I told you, right? Toyotas are being assembled in the U.S.
Right, but I mean,
I just bought a Toyota. Did I tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did tell you.
Yeah.
A minivan. Mm-hmm. You want to take a ride in the minivan?
You get all the chicks. No, that's weird. You say it like that.
You can bring your soccer ball and your gym bag.
I feel like this is what you're going to be saying to all the children.
All the children. I won't be allowed.
No.
Your soccer fields.
Yeah. Show me your restraining order.
I'm going to be a soccer dad. Right?
So is this thing a 6-cylinder? 4-cylinder turbo? You got 4-wheel drive in this bitch or what?
6-cylinder, all-wheel drive, which is good for our weather here.
Yeah, and you got about fucking 4
Those are apparently hard to get.
But you got about 4 inches of ground clearance, so that's going to fucking blow you.
4 inches. 4 inches going to blow me?
Yeah, I mean, you're going to get fucking stuck on the snow with that.
No, I mean, it's more than 4 inches.
Yeah, I mean, but it's not your truck.
Obviously, my truck is like fucking borderline redneck.
This got the 2 doors. What, 1 sliding door on each side?
2 front swinging doors and 2 sliding doors.
Yep. How many miles on this thing?
Like 100 something.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's different. 100,000 miles now is different than it was before.
I mean, yeah, they go for like. I looked at the forums. They go like 400 fucking thousand miles. Crazy
Really?
shit. Yeah.
Oh.
Take good. I mean, that's Toyota. Good stuff.
So we're talking about these gummies.
Yeah.
And we have all these ideas, and nothing ever comes to fruition yet. Like we're working on the alcohol. We're working on the alcohol of fame. We got these other things we come up with, but I'm thinking that we should. We're talking about coffee before. I think we should get into the food market, and along with these gummies, we should have Pot-Tarts instead of Pop-Tarts. Call them Pot-Tarts. P-O-T. Get it?
Right.
Get it?
I got it.
Okay.
I'm trying
Not
to
like
think.
cooking pot, like
what kind of food you gonna get into? Like you take.
Well,
a
we'll
gummy,
start with the Pot-Tarts.
So you take a gummy and then you eat a Pot-Tart.
Yeah, and then we'll have like CBD sausage and shit like that. Like,
Okay, so all kinds of food.
we can fucking do whatever we want.
Okay. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I mean,
We can do. We don't need anyone's permission.
no, well, we need help. Literally in life, we need help. We could do all kinds of things
And financial.
because now they got CBD beer, right?
Beer? Yes.
Yeah.
Is it beer? Is it considered beer?
I think so.
It's
Well, I don't even know what the definition of beer is because I thought beer had to have alcohol, but then you have non-alcoholic beer. Well, that's not fucking beer, I thought.
Well, beer, if it's brewed, right?
I don't know what the definition is.
Well, the non-alcoholic and alcohol-free, they both start as beer with alcohol. Then they filter or boil out the alcohol.
Right. So, all right, that's fine. So I drink beer and then I piss it out. So am I pissing out beer because it started off as beer?
So do you remember when we interviewed Scott and he said you can have hop-flavored water?
Right. But that's not beer.
That's not beer.
Right. I'm trying to understand what the definition of beer is.
I think beer if it's brewed.
I thought beer had to have alcohol in it.
Yeah. Well, those start with alcohol. All I'm saying is it's still beer. They just filter out the alcohol.
So do my kidneys. My kidneys do the same thing.
So your kidneys are not beer.
No, but the piss coming out is now beer. It's just non-alcoholic.
Yes. I wonder what the alcohol content is of the fucking piss.
You let me know. Try out.
I'm not going to let you know.
So we talked about the CBD beard oil last time. Also, by the way, check this out, people.
Wait, CBD beard oil? We didn't talk about
Yeah, we did. You don't remember because you don't remember anything we talk about.
on the podcast?
Yeah, I talked about you putting like, Vicks in your beard so you're not sick because you smell like some other, you're smelling like, and I said you could put CBD and you can get high off your beard. Like we talked about all this stuff.
I maybe missed that somehow.
No, you definitely missed it. There was no maybe. But I want people to look at this beard. I'm working on week 3. So
Hey, hold your mug. I want people to see that Frank special ordered this mug for me.
yeah, see.
So when I hold it like this to cheer, both our labels face the camera.
It's a special mug, right? Because you're facing the other way. So it had to be opposite.
And I'm the only one with this mug.
What a great company to work with, though. I told them what I needed. I had to work with someone.
Them.
Yeah.
Plug them.
It's Zazzle.
Oh, Zazzle?
It is Zazzle, yep. And then I had to work with a designer, and they kind of, the one that they had to go in and do something in their program, and they could change it, and it's just a different model number. So, so we can order which one we need. But yeah, so they both face the camera now because the last episode or 2 episodes because the last one was the coffee one. Yeah.
Yeah, to turn it and hold it in a direction.
But these are a good deal. They look good. I like these ones. And
Can we announce the winners on our giveaway for 2,500?
Yeah, today we had
followers on Instagram.
Today we had the winners for the 2,500. Yeah,
we should say their names. Let me see. I can look it up.
I know who it is.
Oh, well, then say.
One is Bearded Silver Fox.
Uh-huh.
And the other one is someone he tagged. I can't remember her name.
I know. Hold on.
I know it too, but I just want you to read it.
Just a girl and her house.
That's right.
Sarah.
Yep.
Sarah's also part of Beer Babes family, who we got the stickers from, and I forgot to bring it.
Yeah.
But we should also do a shout out to who we got stickers from.
Yeah, so we got these guys with winning that contest, and then we also got 2 stickers. We got a sticker from Beard Vet for their coffee, and the other one was RWS Brewing out of Austin, Texas.
They're now on our board.
That board's
filling up.
Yeah,
You'd
have a lot more in there if you brought the fucking stickers.
I have like 7 or 8 envelopes at home. I forgot to bring them, but sorry. For the next podcast, I'll bring them. We can thank them all at the same time.
Yep.
I've also been posting their stickers on our story.
Sticker orgy all at once.
Yeah. Slap them.
Yeah.
Slapping the base.
Yeah.
Slapping the sticker.
So it's that's filling up. We'll get that thing framed when it's done, and we'll start another one. And we're gonna have to do another giveaway here, but I don't want to announce this one. We'll do another one when we can, but it took us forever to get to this one. I thought we were going to...
Yeah, well, let's do something sooner.
Yeah, well like 2501?
We're past that.
Yeah, I know.
Let's do next one at like, I don't know, 3,500?
Okay, but that's going to be a long time to get another 900 followers, 950.
Okay, 3,000?
All right, we'll do 3,000.
All right, so... We are at 530, I think.
I don't know what 530 is.
I mean, sorry.
We're at 2,037.
2,500.
Nope, we are at 2,000. Yeah, right.
What? How would we give a...
I mean, we lose views on fucking YouTube also, so I don't know what the fuck's happening there.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I wonder how that happened.
I don't know.
How would we...
I was screenshopping all of it. I'm like, why is this working that way?
Why would they go down?
Why would you go down?
Well, I have reasons to you.
I do this all day.
As of now, 2,537 followers. So thank you guys.
Yep. So we'll do. Would you say 3,000?
Yeah, this is a 3,000 giveaway.
Okay. Yeah, that's more reasonable.
Help us get there.
Share it with all your friends, and then so the next giveaway, we've got to make sure that the people that are being tagged are also following us.
Yes.
These guys were.
These guys are. Yeah. If you're not our follower, you won't be entered.
Yeah, whoever you tag.
So if your name came up and you're not a follower.
Yeah. But we're happy to do it. So thanks everybody.
Yeah. It was fun. Yeah. We got 240 participants.
Yep.
Well, that was fun.
In 5 days.
Yeah.
So
thank you guys.
And I know there's a couple people, and we don't have to mention them here, there's a couple people that put in a shitload of fucking entries. And I was like, these guys got a good chance. And we did a random number generator, and that's what came up. So that's how we picked the winner, an auto-generated thing off of a cell phone. So there's no favoritism. We don't know these people anyway, but
and we don't pick it. It's AI, so it's unbiased.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. Unbiased. But so we'll do that 3,000. We'll start with that one next, and
all right. We should do a post, kind of like let people know. Mm-hmm. They can help us out. And help us out with Patreon. It'll be nice to get a little bit of money trickling in so we really would love to upgrade our main camera because we have to stop every 20-some minutes in order to reset it because it's supposed to prevent from overheating. And we have done about 7 interviews now. Yep. So those interviews will be uploading on our Patreon and Supercast, and it would be nice to not have to tell our guests to let's stop and reset and just kind of because you're kind of you're in the mode and then you get going, then we stop, and you fucking start talking to them for 10 minutes, and I'm standing there by the camera waiting, like, can you fucking stop so I can push record and keep going? Because I'm forgetting what we're talking about.
And it's heavy for you.
Look at you, like,
yeah, that's good. But also, when we're stopping the camera, it gives us a bladder break.
Sure, but I mean, like, you can just say, I need to take a piss.
This Trip Hammer one, we put some beers away for them, so.
Oh my gosh, that was more that was unexpected, honestly.
But people listening, we'd appreciate if you can follow us there. I mean, there's going to be a fee for sure, but so we're also doing brewery tours with those people and interviews.
Yeah, so we have
these are long. I mean, these are like hours of episodes, right?
Oh, over an hour.
Yeah,
for sure. A couple of them, I think, was almost 2 hours.
Right.
But really interesting content. I do recommend listening. It's interesting stuff, educational stuff about beer and things like that, and great history stories of these individuals. But so we need money so that we don't have to do this.
Right.
So I have to stop now.
Already?
Start the camera.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Let's do that.
So and then we get a refill too, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then we'll grade the beer.
I want to refill your cannoli.
No, that's it. It's my last cannoli. Okay.
Refill done?
So we had to stop, like I said, because we had to restart this camera. And that's where your $5 a month come really handy.
Oh, yeah. It would come really handy. If there's only one person for $5 a month, it's only going to be a handsy. It's not even going to be... It's just going to be...
We'll have like 2 people subscribing.
Yeah. So we'll get there. It's fine, but
but it helps us with travel. Couple episodes, couple interviews, we had to travel.
Mm-hmm. And it's just a start. There's,
yeah.
I mean,
and we're traveling not far. I'm not talking about like we fucking had to get a visa or anything like that. But I'm just saying driving distance. Yeah. But it's still like a couple hours of drive and fuel and stuff like that. But it'll help us with content, mm-hmm. and then the further we can go out. The more.
Yeah, we'll travel anywhere.
Yeah.
Have beer, we'll travel.
We're absolutely willing. I'll travel cross country.
Yep. And Roman will drive, so that's cool.
Sure.
I mean, I don't mind driving, but sometimes
in my new minivan.
But sometimes I fall asleep, so that could be an issue when I'm driving.
That's right. When I drive, my wife falls asleep.
Yeah. But either way, that's where we're at. So look
Thank
for
you
that
guys.
stuff. And
yeah, and our websites, I'm hoping it's getting close to be done, right? So the guys who are designing our website have been helpful, and I hope they're doing a great job. But we keep working with them, following the steps. And that website is going to be really intuitive. Like a lot of fun things will be there. Not only just our access to our podcast, but merch, interesting information, travel, U.S.-made product suggestions, and all. It'll just be a good resource.
Yeah, there's some integration here, and we're hoping to be able to get. I think we talked about this. Something on the website that links to all local breweries, or even we could do it regionally. It will start, and it will be categorized. Yep, like local to us, and then we'll keep just like a one-stop shop. Yeah, just you're curious to what beer you want to drink, check out our website, and it'll be there. If not, make suggestions. Yeah, if and we'll take that also. But right now we're gonna start on. Oh, so let's grade this cannoli. Stoneyard Brewing. I like the alcohol content. Yeah, it's a good balance. I'm going to give it 3. Okay. It's fair because it's too sweet for me. Mm-hmm. It's too sweet. Like if it was sweet and fruity flavor. So you need something else like shake and bake. You need sweet and sad. You can't just have sweet. You need some other part to it. No, like I don't like there's no Batman without Robin, right? Like baking sweets, I guess is like where I'm like, But if it's like sweet because it's a fruit, like natural sweetness, I like. Like if it was like this is like candy sweet and not I'm not. If it was like sweet mango or apple, whatever, that's okay. So you'd have it again. You just don't want another one now, and you wouldn't say no, but it's like dessert beer, and that might be what they're designing. I'm not sure what this is. I have to be in the mood for that. I don't think they want people. Maybe I'm sure they'll take people drinking a case at a time if they want, but maybe it's designed to have a couple beers afterwards. So I'm gonna be right around 3 1/4, maybe a little higher. I don't mind it. It is sweet, but that's their design, so they nailed it. But
definitely tastes like cannoli.
yeah, I liked it, but
Yeah.
So let's do that, and then we'll get into this now. This Middle Ages from the oldest brewery in Syracuse from 1995, right?
Yeah, I think one of the original breweries that brought
Oh, it says right there. Yeah.
craft brewing here,
Yep.
1995.
So-
5.6 ABV,
Public House Ale.
public house ale.
So,
Let's do it.
and then I got a joke.
Oh,
That's
really?
a good joke.
A good one?
Yeah.
I have a joke.
Oh no.
I have a fish that can break dance, but only once for 20 seconds.
You have a fish that can break dance, but only once for 20 seconds.
When you take it out of the fish tank.
Oh. So, what the fuck happened to this one now?
Oh, my God.
The cannolis don't do this. Cannolis don't fucking foam up.
I don't know, man. I think I got this perfect.
All right, good. And we'll just
I am
cheer. We'll
becoming
cheers like this.
Professional.
Yeah. you use your
That, I'm using my...
use your sensitive special or mug.
Cheers.
All right, good. Yeah. That's way beer taste.
No, that's beer.
Yeah. Same thing. I like that.
That's beer.
Look at the can too. Like, so I like Middle Ages. The actual name, the way it's designed.
Yeah,
it's
medieval.
right. Yep, and that's pretty cool. But
They got the shield with like a wooden shield with the steel iron work around it.
but this looks like you'd be at like it looks like
that hops in the back?
I think it's hops, but I would to me it looks like a when you're traveling through the Shire. And you enter, you go to a pub and there's like the wooden sign on the outside, like ye old Roman tavern with the ivy growing around it.
Yeah.
So this is the ye old public house ale with Roman.
Ye old.
But so my joke is, what does it mean? What does it mean when you go on a first date and you remember the color of the girl's eyes?
What does it mean?
Yeah. What? It means she got small tits.
I almost said means you're in love.
It could be. These are just observations, you know. Like people are going to piss off. So we didn't get too many people pissed off about our episode 32.
Why would they be? Why did you think that they would be pissed off? I don't understand.
I don't think that they would be.
What gave you that idea?
Well, I'll tell you what happens, really, and we can be completely honest with everybody here. When we first started off, we've already talked about this in the first a couple episodes. It was Twitter at the time. Remember we had those assholes bitching about us, knew nothing about us, never met us, never heard anything about us, and they're
just
bitching.
trolls.
Yeah, so that's the thing that bothers me. Like, I don't care if you don't like us, really. I mean, it would bother me. Like, okay, why? I mean, if you're right, then well, okay, you're right. I mean, but don't hate us when you don't know us. I don't do that to people. Like, I don't judge anybody. You can hate someone that I've never met. I'm not going to hate them until I meet them. Like, I'll make that decision myself.
Yeah.
I don't like these people that do that type of stuff. Like, I mean, and there's people that are rightfully so if they hate us, they think we're assholes, and that's fine. You can do that, but don't be that way because you are prejudging.
Yeah.
You know?
I often think that when, like, if I'm with someone, they're like, oh, yeah, those people, they're fucking assholes. And I'll be like, okay.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't pass that judgment on because they told me that if I meet this person, he's really asshole.
Yeah.
Then,
Go ahead.
Which has happened. Like, you and I met somebody who told us that, that person could be an asshole, and we were like, I don't know.
Yeah, we were open, and they were fine.
Was okay. Yeah. I think it could also depend on that person who was saying they're assholes. Maybe they were being dicks to them, so they were mistreating.
And what are the circumstances? I mean, we even talked about this before. You don't know what's going on in someone's day to day. Like, if they're just a complete fucking asshole at the drive-through at one of these restaurants or something. Like, maybe they just had a bad day. Maybe someone just died. Maybe they got an accident. I don't really know. But like, if you've met them for the first time, okay, maybe you think they're an asshole, but maybe give it another shot. Like, see what happens. Like get a representative sample. Like
maybe that person's just having a bad day.
And if I'm not if people want to call people assholes, go ahead. And if it's us, then go ahead. But know where we're coming from also.
Yeah.
That's not what I want to do. And I think you're an asshole, and I've met you plenty of times, so I'm probably pretty accurate.
Right. I have an asshole.
You're what is it? Your prune shoot? Is that what we're just listening to?
That's funny we're talking about this because that's what I was going to mention this.
Is that what you're just watching upstairs?
No.
The prune shoot?
Did you hear about the world's anus beauty contest?
Anus beauty?
I guess
I didn't know. And so people get this is what bothers me. People get so shocked when I don't hear about grotesque things or like weird sayings or sexual shit. Like, you haven't heard of it, Frank? Like, no, I haven't. Like, I don't. What do you think I'm listening to every day? Like,
what do you mean?
Frank.
Like the most.
If Frank hasn't heard of it, it's really. That's my legacy. Like, you want to be someone fucked up? Talk to Frank. But I've not heard of this, but I imagine they all got to be bleached because that's the thing, right? You got to bleach.
No, they judge them by like the size of wrinkles on the asshole.
What? What? Well, what if you have a wrinkle fetish?
Somebody
like, what if I love wrinkles and you don't? I don't want my asshole to look like a Shar-Pei. It's got all this like fucking skin and shit. Like, I don't want.
Somebody had a flower tattooed around.
Really? So like a sunflower, and like the brown eye, the balloon knot winking at you is like the fucking seed.
Every time I see people have tattoos in like weird areas, that tattoo artist had to tattoo it.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest with you. He also got paid. He or she also got paid to do it.
Who was the person that was tattooing around an asshole?
You know what we could do? We could have, if our wives would allow it, we could have them tattoo like a board over our wives' assholes, and like the hole could be a knot, and then we can nail it.
I'm not asking my wife that. You let me know how that goes.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being the tattoo artist and you're tattooing around someone's asshole? Does that trigger like farting?
Right. No, I imagine. I've seen people like really fucking good ink all over their body.
Man.
You talk about getting a sleeve and things like you got to plan this out. But
I'm actually almost ready for my next stage.
And these guys, these guys that get these all over the body. It seems kind of gross, but it's probably clean when you're doing it.
I'm not saying it's gross around your body. I'm just saying
you are saying it's gross. Like someone's got a tattoo an asshole. You're saying that's gross.
No, I'm saying it's funny to me because you have to tattoo around an asshole where like at any fucking moment
if you sneeze at you,
a fart could come out, or does the pain from the needles trigger like that?
Yeah, do they numb you? Like, can they give you like a local anesthetic and stuff like that?
I don't know how that works.
Are they licensed to do that?
Like, you know what I have seen is people having like an IV while they're getting tattoo. So this one guy, he was getting an entire back tattoo in one day, and it took 2 or 3 tattoo artists to do it because it's just very intensive work, and it took a long time. So I think they hooked up like an IV to this guy.
Yeah, but you've got to be licensed. To do this, like an IV is different. An IV is just like if it's a bag for hydration.
That's exactly what
I'm talking about. Like pain. Like,
oh no,
is there any pain management allowed when you're getting tattooed?
Skin is the largest organ in your body.
Organ larger than that, but
which still has skin.
Yeah. Well, I don't. Unless I blink, like when I get so hard, I can't even fucking blink because my skin from my eyelids is used up. Like, I look like Beaker from the Muppets. I'm like, I feel like it's gonna like pop out. I get so erect, like all the wrinkles on my body are gone because I'm using all the skin up. It's really something to see. You should check it out. You should check it out. No, next time it happens, I'll let you know. Yeah, people think this is a joke. I'm serious. No, I get so tight.
Frank's erection is a BOTOX.
I'm not proud of this. Man, we're fucked up if these gummies ever kick in at some point in the future.
You said my eyelids are used up.
Yeah, like I can't even blink. Like any loose skin on my body's used up from my erection.
Like, I'm hurting.
Yeah, imagine how I feel with an erection. It's like blue steel. You could do pull-ups off this thing.
No wonder your wife turns the lights off because it's a scary image to see.
You could do pull-ups off this thing.
Oh gosh.
It's like a limbo stick.
That was a good workout.
Yeah.
That's how you get six pack. You gotta start
truth.
laughing.
It's truth.
So
where do we go from there? The fuck?
Where was I? Yeah, the anal contest. The anus, sorry.
No.
I meant anus.
Is this where
anus beauty contest?
What country is this?
This is in US.
Really?
It says, do you ever wonder if your butthole is better than everyone else's? Do you ever stare at it in the mirror during your free time and think, damn, my asshole is actually beautiful?
Well, who can stare at their butthole in the mirror? Like, how do you do that?
I don't know how you do that. If so, you might want to consider entering the world's first anus beauty contest.
So you think there's a lot of porn stars in this?
Oh, does it have to be a porn star?
No, I don't know if they have to. I'm just saying, like, do you think because like they bleach it and they take it?
I wonder how the judges judge this. Do you have to be there with your ass cheeks?
Well, who are the judges? Who are the judges?
I don't know.
Yeah, first of all,
do you have to like be there, bend over, spread your ass cheeks, or is it like a photograph that they have to look at?
no. For me, if this is a contest, this has got to be in person. I don't want to see a picture. How do I know that's your asshole? That could be someone else's asshole.
They have one of those like retractable pointers.
Yeah. No. You got to no. Look, this is disgusting enough. You got to use a fucking laser pointer. You don't want to get near there. You know, you have like a little laser pointer. You do it that way. That's what you got to do. I don't want to get up near it. Like, and maybe the winner because they did something good.
You get points deducted if you blow a fart.
Yeah, or what if you got a hemorrhoid fucking floating?
My ass.
You know what? I want some props because I could have said that while you were drinking.
Yeah, thank you.
So I said it beforehand because I didn't want a fucking golden shower of beer.
No, you're not gonna get a golden shower
of beer.
If you do, let me know how much alcohol it is.
But it's yeah, I think this has got to be in person. You can't look at pictures of this.
Well, I heard this. I'm crying. I heard this one woman won. Her name is like Anna. She drove hours, and she's the one with that like tattoo around her asshole of a flower. So that's it. So next time you look at your asshole in the mirror, and you're like,
I do that every day.
Damn, my asshole looks good. Consider entering.
Lucky mirror. Like, how do you? I just don't get that.
That's funny. We started talking somehow about assholes, and I'm like, that's like my next thing I was gonna bring up. That's what beer does, guys. Mm-hmm. It just things naturally happen.
Well, then let's get into manscaping. We could do that.
The what?
Manscaping.
You manscape?
Well, yeah, we talked. I think we've talked about this before. I manscape.
Yeah, I manscape.
But we had different forms of manscaping. So I'd like to hear from people. You know, you can.
What would you like to hear?
You could come up with a fake email. I don't fucking know what you wanted. Like, you know, because you could see people's names. But like, you like to manscape and leave some sort of length.
How do you know?
You told me.
I did?
Yes. I tasted it. It was fucking weird.
Oh, fuck.
No, you told me you like to like leave. Like, I want it fucking bare. Like, I don't want my forest above my junk.
Oh, you said you
because I don't want to look like a toddler.
You shave your balls or something.
Yeah, I shave my balls bare.
Yeah, so I'm like,
but you don't do that.
I'm afraid to. I do it with a trimmer, but I don't use a razor blade.
No, I use a razor. This shit's good. It's fucking nice.
Scary.
No, I'm fucking living on the edge, man. I'm a Viking.
Yeah, so I don't use a razor blade.
But then your forest above your junk, like
I trim that.
Yeah, I'll leave some length there because if it's bald, it's like, oh my god.
Yeah. No, I don't go bald there.
You look like a fucking 12-year-old Dutch girl.
No. Why Dutch girl?
I don't know.
Dutch girls have dicks?
Maybe. Never
Maybe.
seen it.
You never know. No,
yeah.
I leave a little bit there.
Right, so it was like, do girls like? Yeah. So some girls don't want. I saw someone post this on Instagram months ago. Mm-hmm. Someone said, it was a lady. She said, no hair on your balls is suspect or something like that. Like basically, she wanted it. So
she wants hair.
She prefers that, right? Mm. But like, do people? Do they want you bald? Do you want you natural? Or do they want you Roman? Because you're in the middle.
What the fuck is that?
You're in the middle.
No. No, like when I say I don't use razor blade, I actually come with the trimmer very, very close.
Don't say come when you're talking about trimmers.
I think we're doing our deed and trimming it so that it doesn't tickle the chin.
Whose chin?
The woman's chin.
What?
When you get a blowjob, so
right.
It doesn't tickle their chin. You trim your nutsack.
I don't think that's what it's for.
We're being considerate.
Does it come with a fucking Christmas card? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I thought it's just like shows that you care.
Of course, like I think hygiene is very important.
But some girls want complete hair. Mm-hmm. Some guys want complete hair. I don't know. Right. Like so I just want to know. Right. Like, yeah. Like, but so, whatever. Do you prefer it bald? Do you prefer it natural? Or do you prefer it in between?
In between.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll do.
So you want people to email?
Yeah. I mean, we could take a poll on Instagram, I guess.
Email or text.
Can we do that? Can we do a poll like that?
I don't know. We're going to get flagged on Instagram.
All right. So send us emails.
Yeah. Or can we do it discreetly somehow on Instagram? We're like, what length do you prefer? Bald in between or hairy?
Yeah. Yeah. So they should even like classify emails like by gender. Like you could have female and me-mail for male email and female email. Female.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay.
I was just thinking of something else.
Email.
My email ends with me.
The dot at the end? Like
.me.
Why?
Why? That's just my email address. Instead of .com, it's .me.
Oh, that's weird. I never heard of that.
I pay for it.
Oh, I got that same service.
Yeah.
Okay. I just don't use it a lot.
Oh, it's my primary.
12 emails or some bullshit. I don't know.
That's my primary.
So, yeah.
So, there was this video I saw where it said, it showed like a tank top. And it said there's more than two sexes. And it just showed all these logos. And it's on Amazon. And then at checkout, you have to select from male or female. Really? Because... Well, you want women's shirt or male shirt, but the shirt says there are more than two sexes.
Right.
It's like a whole bunch, but at checkout it says male or female.
It's funny you bring up Amazon because I tried to buy something today, and Alka-Seltzer was in our cart, because people are sick this time of year. But to buy the Alka-Seltzer and check out, they wanted your birth date and your driver's license.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm like, well, fuck, I'm not buying that. So I didn't. I don't know there's obviously something people are doing with this, but I'll just go to the fucking store and buy it.
When the whole thing was like talked about, like whole pronouns and genders, and Amazon took down a lot of their product being gendered specific, male or female, and they just did like unisex. And I was like, what a fucking crack of shit. Yeah. I told my wife, I said, I guarantee you, mark my word, this is fucking just a PR move.
Yeah.
And give it a little time, and this will go right back to fucking what it was.
Yeah. And,
and it sure did.
So, we talked about the people overseas countries controlling water for villages in the U.S. and all this other stuff. So Sarah Huckabee Sanders in Arkansas, have you heard about any of this? She's so they've one of the companies is labeled as a terrorist or some sort of nefarious company by the U.S. government. They bought a company making seeds in the U.S. So now they've told them you got to go. They fined them, and you've got like 6 or 8 months to get the fuck out of the country.
Nice.
And then she's also Sarah Huckabee Sanders is also in the she's the governor. So whatever their cabinet is, wherever their location is, she's changing all the things from it used to be called chest feeding. She's like, no, it's going back to breastfeeding, and it would be like person who birthed the child. No, it's birth mom, because only moms can give birth. So she's changing all these things back. She says they're trying to make women obsolete with all these gender changing phrases and verbiage. So she's going back to the way it was, where it's he and her and she, back to.
We've been fighting for so long for women's rights,
right?
Workplaces, politics, and everything. I mean, they were so excluded before, and we finally make wave where like women get paid fair amount. They have voices.
And it wasn't probably where it needs to be, but it was making progress.
And then this whole like thing comes around and just robs them away from what we all
that work
so hard for. Like why? I mean, that's fine. Like you're different gender. That's what it is. But don't take it away from women.
And I think someone in the Pentagon is doing it also now.
Yeah,
they're taking all those. I think they're calling them gender neutral phrasing. So either way, I mean, again, we've spoke about it. It's no secret. We're fine with whatever sexuality anybody wants to be, but it's got to be. I don't know how that is met. As far as, because you're always going to piss someone off. I mean, look at fucking Israel and Palestine. Like, there's guys, and there's Republicans, there's Democrats. Like, there's always going to be something, but
somebody will be unhappy. But in general, you got to be fair to the masses.
Yeah, just because you bitch more about it doesn't mean it's fair for everybody else.
Yeah.
And sorry if your feelings are hurt. Anybody.
Yeah. You ready to grade this beer?
Yeah. Do we got time?
We have time to grade it.
Okay. This is I like it.
This is how you like it?
This is very interesting getting into this one after the cannoli.
Yeah.
But this is a pale ale. I like this for me.
This is comfortable.
This is it's hoppy for sure.
Yeah.
But it's got the hoppy smell. I'm 4.
Yeah, I'm
for
like
sure.
3.8, 4.
Yeah. And we get a lot in that area, I think. We can do 3.8, we could do 3.9, 3.7, 4.1, it'll be whatever it is, but it's generally we like it. It's pretty good, but this is a heavier beer than I wouldn't be putting away a 12-pack of this.
No. Who fucking puts away 12-pack?
I do. Hello, I got this big boner, I can't blink. Hi.
You like that what's that fucking movie with Will Smith and aliens?
Oh, Hancock.
No. You're fucking Hancock.
Did you ever see Hancock?
Yeah.
When he ejaculates and the girl like shoots through the roof?
No, Men in Black, that cockroach guy was wearing someone else's skin.
Which is also interesting because the pug in there, his name is Frank.
Really?
Yeah. I think there's a pug named Frank. And it looks like my dog Finn.
All right, Frank.
Yeah.
Woof, woof. All right. Ready to wrap this up?
Yeah.
So, big thank you to everybody for following. Please subscribe soon. Follow us on all social media, please, not just Instagram or Facebook. We will appreciate if you subscribe on YouTube. There's no cost or anything. Just push that button, subscribe, and you don't even have to do the bell notification if you don't want to.
Right.
But it helps us with algorithm. And we're hoping that once our Patreon gets going this week, we'll get some subscribers, and that will help us with our travels and interviews and some upgrade on equipment. That'll be much appreciated.
Yeah, Supercast the same, and we're willing to share. I mean, we like it. And this giveaway was pretty fun. The one we did this week.
And
so
it seems like people really participated and had a good time.
Yeah, and we'll do more of those. We'll look for 3,000 followers now on Instagram. But again, thanks to everybody for everything. The website's coming. keep following us, keep liking us, keep commenting anything. Email any way you want to do it.
Yeah, we really enjoy interacting with you guys.
Cheers at Brews, the letter N, banter.com. So cheers at BrewsNBanter.com. Or reach out to us on these other platforms. So
message us on social media as well. So thank you, everybody.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.